Welcome to the Amazing Devotions channel and welcome back to regular visitors. Please stay and be blessed by these daily devotions for men. A Legacy, the first in a classical series of men's devotionals, depicts characters of men from the Bible who represent men of today. Some succeeded while others failed. There are those who were strong yet some were weak. There is the spiritual and carnal. Kings, rulers, princes, and patriarchs, all of whom men can identify with. They all left a legacy, whether it was positive or negative. What is your legacy? Today's devotion is how Joseph learned to forgive those that hurt him, based on Genesis chapter 44 to chapter 49. Prior to his mother's death, Joseph was the youngest and only child, therefore he was overprotected and sheltered. However, the advantage he had over his older brothers was the obvious favoritism shown to him by his father Jacob. He was also privileged to receive visions from God, which indicated he would one day be superior to his brothers, and he innocently seemed to enjoy the thought of it. His disposition did have a significant effect on the entire family, which caused his other siblings to resent him. No doubt, God's promise of an inheritance to Jacob was known, and each of his sons wanted a portion of that, which seemed to be threatened by Joseph and his dreams. Although he was aware that his brothers openly showed a dislike for him, he persistently wanted to be a part of their activities. It came to the stage where, unknown to Joseph, his own brothers were plotting to kill him. Abandoned, thrown in a pit, kidnapped, and finally sold, Joseph was separated from his family, country, religion, and culture. At the age of 17, Jacob felt confident that Joseph was responsible enough to send him some distance on an errand that might take several days, a trip that he would never return from. Men who have been abandoned as children usually become adults with psychological problems, the effects of which can extend into society, causing havoc in theirs and the lives of others. Joseph is an example of those who have survived and overcome the obstacles of abandonment. It is difficult to accept abandonment at the most vulnerable and helpless time in your life. The thought of being deprived of love at a tender age will have a profound impact and can have a lasting effect on all aspects of your life. There are men who are living without hope because there is a void in their lives caused by the absence of love at an early stage. They find it difficult to give or accept love, and look for ways to quench rejection by turning to crime or other activities that promote a sinful life. The story of Joseph and his success demonstrates that God has had his eyes on you even before you were neglected and deprived of parental love. If God can take care of the sparrows and watch over them, how much more you, who are worth far more? The first step in overcoming abandonment is to allow God to take control of your life. The second step is to forgive those who have hurt you, as Joseph did. Had Joseph not forgiven his brothers and Potiphar's wife, he would have become a bitter man. Bitterness of the heart is a deadly disease. It is recorded that Joseph continued to shed tears over the rejection of his brothers. The tears finally stopped when he had an opportunity to forgive all those who hurt him. Today you have an opportunity to forgive those who have robbed you of affection. If no one else loves and cares for you, your Creator certainly does. Can a woman forget her sucking child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee. Isaiah 49 verse 15. Thank you for watching the Amazing Devotions channel. Don't worry if you missed past devotions, they can be accessed from day 1, which is January 1st, 2024 to the present. Tell all the men in your lives about lessons from amazing men of the Bible. Come back again tomorrow for more lessons about the life of Joseph. Please like and subscribe. Your support is very much appreciated.